Hello, me again. All right, for this first task, you are going to listen to a read aloud by me. But before we do that, I want you to remember on your lovely narrative ways to write a narrative paper what the 3 ways you have ended a story with so far. First, we did reflective, which is where we started and ended with a similar sentence. Then we did hopes or wishes, where we ended with a thought that was about what we hope for the future, or something that we knew would happen, or something good and warm. Then we had a moral or a lesson that was learned, which is what we did yesterday. And that was where we learned something from our story, and we wanted to end our writing, our personal narratives that we're writing, with a strong ending that really, really tells us what that lesson was, just like in the empty pot when they learned to be honest. Now, I'm going to read 2 different stories that end with a decision that has to be made in order for the story to end. So not necessarily you telling your reader to make a decision, but you are having your reader know that you made a decision in the end. Maybe you didn't make a decision, or maybe you made a decision just to be happy, or to agree with your siblings, or to do your homework. Anything that was something that you decided, you can tell your decision to everybody. So, I'm going to read you a story that ends with a decision, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that, and then you are going to listen to another story that ends with a decision, and you're going to write your own after that. So, me and Penelope are ready to read you a story. This story is called The Wall in the Middle of the Book. The wall in the middle of this book is supposed to protect one side of the book from the other side. Supposed to. The wall in the middle of the book. There's a wall in the middle of the book. And it's a good thing. The wall protects this side of the book from the other side of the book. This side of the book is safe. Is it though? But the other side of the book is not. See that mouse? A little scary. But the most dangerous thing on the other side of the book is an ogre. If the ogre ever caught me, he'd eat me up. That's why I'm glad there's a wall in the middle of the book, and that I'm on this side of it. Wait a second, what's going on? This is not supposed to happen on my side of the wall. Uh-oh. Wow! Thank you so much. Oh no! I'm on the other side of the book. And you're the ogre who's going to eat me. Ha ha ha, I'm actually a nice ogre, and this side of the book is fantastic. Come on, I'll show you around. He doesn't know what to do. Hey, ogre, wait for me. Oh, look at them, all together and happy. The end. So, we learned in this book First of all, not to be afraid of what's on the other side of something that we don't know, but the end of the story, he makes a decision. The ogre tells him to come and be shown around, but he's a little scared. He doesn't know if he wants to. He's confused. He's sitting there. He's a little confused. And then he says, "Hey, ogre, wait for me." So think about it in your brain. What kind of decision did he make? What did he decide to do? Think about it for a second. I know you know what it is. What is it? I bet you're right. He decides to trust the ogre, right? "Hey, ogre, wait for me. I'm going to come with you." He waits for the ogre, and he goes with him. And he makes that decision. So think about that. That's a decision making at the end of a story. And then you're going to listen to one more story, and you're going to hear a decision making at the end of that one too. And I want you to really think, what kind of decision can I make in my story? And then we will add it on to our papers. But not yet. First, go to the next quest. Step. See you soon.